When he was a teacher in China, Tim Walz had a love affair. Not a love affair. Like, he just had a girlfriend, I guess, with the daughter of a Chinese Communist Party official. How based is that? They, like, had a cute little love fling back when he was, I don't know, like 20s or something. Met Walz in '89, when he taught English at #1 high school in Foshan, Guangdong province. In China, do they really name their schools like this? #1 high school? Would they have like a #2 that's one neighborhood over or something? I guess it's efficient. I think Japan does that too. It sounds cool. New York does that? Okay, sorry. I guess it's more common than I thought. You know, it's just like First Street, Second Street. I don't get it. Over here in the West Coast, it's all like they just name the schools like with names. You know, whatever. Whatever. It's not relevant. At the time, Wang was a 24-year-old English teacher at #8 middle school, and despite the risks posed by her father's high rank within the Communist Party, the couple began a discreet relationship. That rules. Wait, what rank though? Tim was very passionate and very romantic. I can still remember dancing with him to our favorite song, Careless Whisper, Wang told the Mail. This rules, though. Because public displays of affection could jeopardize her family's reputation, Wang said she and Walz maintained their connection behind closed doors. She recounted intimate moments in Walz's accommodations where they would listen to music, talk for hours, and share their dreams of the future. This was... That once again, like, the Tim Walz VP pick being, like, insanely smart, because the controversies they've had for him so far have been, did you know that after like 30 years of faithful service in the United States, he retired before going to Iraq, America's least popular recent war? And did you know that one time he misspoke and was in China 30 years ago, not the same month that he remembered being there, but it was like he was there, but not the same month that he said that he was at that one time 30 years ago? But now we have, did you know that back when he was an unmarried 20-something living abroad, he had a cute girlfriend? Damn, you're destroying this guy. They're giving him the Hunter Biden treatment. They're like, have you heard about the new Hunter Biden leaks? He's got a big cock and he loves hot prostitutes and doing coke. Are you mad? Yeah, I'm mad that's not me. The fact we couldn't touch or kiss in public just made it all the more exciting and intense when we were finally alone. She added, we were deeply in love and I wanted to marry him and start a family. When it didn't happen, I felt very unhappy and sad. Tim's behavior was very selfish. Oh, you playboy Walz. In 1992, the future vice presidential candidate returned to China, where tensions escalated over Wang's desire for marriage and a life in the United States. Walz, however, allegedly questioned her intentions, wondering if she was interested in him or simply a pathway to a U.S. visa. Ah, my man watched 90 Day Fiancé before it even came out. He knows. He knows about the scheme. Game is game. If you were wondering why no right-wing rags are posting pics when they share the story, that's so cute. This is like a real Return with a V moment. Look at how cute her jacket is. He really does look like John America. He looks like a young Slip and Jimmy. Why did he live in China? He was a teacher there. He taught English there. I love the photo quality. It's so warm. Have you ever, like, bemoaned the fact a little bit that because everything's shot with the phone these days and it's all digital, that a lot of modern photos look really sterile and uninteresting? I know you can put the settings and make it interesting, but, like, the default photo with a film camera back in the day had a lot of warmth and texture to it that you just don't get with a default photo now. You got all the pixels in the world, but no goddamn contrast. Does anyone even develop film anymore? You can probably still get it done at like a corner store. Or not a corner store, but like a pharmacy, I imagine. At some places. Probably not like every pharmacy. It's not too difficult to do it yourself either. You just need a darkroom. It's the same with all film styles. Yeah, literally going back and watching something like in Technicolor, watching like The Wizard of Oz, and then watching movies in the 1980s where they had like actual black shadows. And then you watch like Marvel's Avengers Endgame or whatever. And the darkest dark in any shot is like a mid-tone gray because everything's shot digitally, and then they didn't fuck with the contrast settings because they were too afraid to make anything look interesting. Whatever, anyway. This was very offensive, Wang told the Mail. I said to him that it is both or nothing. Republican Senator Marco Rubio called for an investigation following the revelations, citing possible implications for national security. You had an ex-girlfriend 30 years ago in China. We are going to kill you. This is, again, like the Democrats want to pretend to do bipartisanship with this. Like, this is the party that Democrats fantasize about doing bipartisanship with. Every day, Donald Trump does something that, if, like, the situation was reversed, would warrant, like, 57 investigations. But they don't weaponize the DOJ or the Intel committees the same way that Republicans want to. If you aspire to be VP of the U.S., voters deserve to know everything about any and every link you have to the Communist Party of China. Tim Walz is going to be forced to drop the, like, Polaroids of him laying that shit. Walz's China stint has stirred controversy before, notably due to him making a misleading statement about him being in China during the Tiananmen Square protests of '89. Did you know he was in China, but not the same month as he said he was in China? Devastating. Wang, now a teacher and translator in Europe, said she felt compelled to speak out due to what she described as Walz's selfish behavior and lack of transparency. Tim lied about Tiananmen Square, he lied about other things. She told the Mail, "This is a very crucial moment in history, and a man like this does not appear to have the character and integrity to do one of the most important jobs in the world." Okay, so she's been paid off then. You're telling me the daughter of a Chinese Communist Party official and a woman teaching English in Europe is like, because of the fling that I had 30 years ago, I don't think he's responsible enough to be the vice president. She was paid off. They gave her, like, I don't know, 30,000 euros or something. She's bitter because she still loves him. No. It's not anything interesting like that. It's literally like the Republicans said, the fact that they were in a relationship was probably something that could be found out with some investigation. And the Republicans approached her and effectively said, "We will pay you for the story if you talk about this and are pretty mean to Tim Walz about it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge." That is 100% what went down here. Like, we won't pay you to lie. We'll pay you for the story, but give us a good story. Yeah, probably not even 30K, Benjamin. Yeah, but this would be a girlfriend that he had 30 years ago, the universe, which is a pretty different situation. Pretty different dynamic. Oh my God, I will vote. I'm gonna make that the damn. I'm gonna turn on the alert noise, and I'm just gonna have that be it's gonna play the whole song every time I get a dono. Like 3 minutes, you know? Vote for Trump. It's gonna be good. It'll be like the people who go to a Johnny Rockets or a place with a jukebox with, like, a pouch full of quarters, and they all find the most obnoxious song they can find, like Live in the Vida Loca or whatever, and just drop, like, 50 quarters in a row into the machine on that. What's up, pussycat? Yeah. We got real Johnny Rockets enjoyers here. Oh my God. Now I've got it in my head. God damn it. Wait, does Johnny Rockets exist outside Logan Airport? Yeah. They're all over the West Coast. Maybe not all over, but there are a few of them. Can't believe you guys have never been to a Johnny Rockets. It's like shitty fast food styled after 50s diners. Like, not real 50s diners, but like the versions of 50s diners that you would get the most, like, exaggerated possible, you know. Honestly, it kind of bangs. Also, when they give you fries, they give you a little, like, cardboard bowl for the ketchup, and they draw a smiley face with the ketchup. Yeah, not realistic 50s diners, but like 80s 50s diners, exactly.